Hello, my friends. Welcome to God Focus this morning. The title of today's episode, Don't Fear the Storm. Not every wind that blows through our lives like a storm is from the enemy. We tend to give him way too much credit. Have you ever stopped to consider that maybe God allowed the storm to make you stronger? Strong winds will break off dead or weak branches from a tree, but the trees are spared. They will have a spurt of new growth once the branches that were a drain of strength are removed. It is for the good of the tree. Things sometimes happen to give us freedom. God will remove people from our lives that are a drain on our spirit. He knows that it is time to move on from the job that we have had for a long time, even though we are comfortable. When we have done all we can in a place or to help a person, He will move us on to a fresh place, somewhere we can be effective and help someone else. After a storm, the air smells cleaner. The ground has been cleansed with fresh water. Maybe the new place has someone who will never find Jesus unless we are there to encourage them in that direction. Maybe the new territory is to give us what we need to grow stronger. There could be someone there that will mentor us to grow in God's grace. Life is full of seasons. Just as the earth has spring, summer, fall, and winter, we will walk through many different seasons in our life. We can be sure that God is with us and will empower us to do the right thing. We have to listen to His still small voice that is our guide. God allowed the storm on the day that Peter walked on the water. Jesus was trying to get the disciples out of their comfort zone. He was trying to teach them that His power was real. Because of Peter's ability to push aside his fear, he walked on the water. The rest were too complacent or too afraid to try. They had to learn of God's power in other ways. Nahum 1:3. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord hath His way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of His feet. When life storms blow into our lives, God will not waste it. He will use it to draw us closer to Him. The whole purpose of our life's journey is to learn how to love God and to rely on Him, to learn how to walk in His love and show others that love. We are safe in the hollow of His hand. He is our strong tower, and we can run to when life gets rough. He is our hiding place, the secret place under His wings. He has promised to never leave us or forsake us, and we can count on Him to keep all of His promises. Some storms are sent by the enemy to rip our lives apart. It pleases our enemy when he sees our lives falling apart. God will often send us warning about people and situations long before the storm of attack hits us. Often we can stop the enemy's attack before it ever comes, or lessen the damage by praying against his plan. God has plans for us too. His plans consist of good things. The enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. God comes to add and to multiply the good in our lives. If we are obedient to Him, He will see us through any storm the enemy can send in our direction. Things look scary in our world right now. Riots and all sorts of things are going on, but we cannot fall into fear. The enemy will not prevail. God is watching over His people. He will never allow us to be overtaken. He will give us strength to stand against the powers of the enemy. God is our fortress, our safe place to take shelter during the storms of life. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be bold, be brave, and keep your God focus. Like, share, and subscribe for more encouragement. Have a wonderful day.